G'day guys, how you doing? Now today, we're not going anywhere, there's nothing exciting or adventurous to do. Today I wanted to actually just sit down and talk to you guys, and mainly I wanted to talk to you guys about just saying thank you. I know I say it a lot and I've hit milestones and I've said it over and over again, but I just want to thank you for constantly being there for me and my channel and my content and always showing just constant support. I wanted to touch base about how lucky I feel right now to be on a trip that it's been a dream trip. Probably since I was about 12 or 11, I've been wanting to do something like this. Like America was the #1 location, Ireland was #2, and I've hit those two spots already and will be for the next month or so. I just feel very privileged because not everybody gets the opportunity. Like I'm 18 and I've organized a 2-month trip on the other side of the world, hitting up Ireland, already done that for a week, seeing so many amazing locations, and then coming to America and doing a cross-country trip, seeing more of America than a lot of Americans have seen themselves. That's something that I was always told through the trip, and when I got to LA was like people saying, you know, you've seen more of America than I have, and I've been living in America for my whole life. And then I'll be seeing more of it and going on another road trip in a couple weeks with Jason, doing a whole West Coast trip and seeing a bunch more. It's something that I know a lot of people don't get the opportunity to do, especially around the world. Like a small percent of people get to do this, and I am one of those lucky few, and I am so grateful that one, I've grown up in the family that I did to be able to put myself in the situation that I can do this. Like I put myself in this situation. My parents helped me get to the point where I'm confident enough to do this, to travel across the other side of the world by myself, to meet people and then hang out with my sister. Obviously that's the easy part, but to be able to be in this situation that I am, it's pretty rare, and it's something that I'm so damn thankful for. And you guys help as well. Like you guys have given me the confidence to be able to put this channel out there and put myself out there and, you know, improve on my skills. And if you guys weren't there pushing me through every video, I wouldn't want to get better on the next one and get my editing skills up. So just knowing that you guys are there watching, and like you guys are sitting there waiting for the next video to come out, that's something that's pretty awesome, to know that my work is like somebody's sitting there waiting for my work each day or each week to like make their day better. There are so many people in YouTube that I've like really looked up to and thought, damn, I wish that I could be like creating the same content as them and living that kind of life. And to be doing that myself, it's kind of surreal. It doesn't, like, every day I kind of wake up and realize that I've done that, I did that yesterday, and in 3-4 weeks time I'm going to go to the Grand Canyon and do a massive road trip, and I've already done a massive road trip. And to think that, you know, I flew across the other side of the world to do these sort of things, and that I'm creating the same content that 2 years ago I aspired to do, it's not something that like it's easy to comprehend, but it's pretty amazing to like realize that that's something that I've done. So yeah, like Ben Brown, Fun for Louie, Casey Neistat, like all those sorts of people I grew up like I still watch them and think, damn, that's fucking amazing and I want to do that. And now I'm doing my own reality of that, and there are people watching, commenting the same thing. They're saying, damn, I want to be doing what you're doing. So it's a pretty amazing feeling, and it's one that I hope other people get to kind of understand, and they get to have their own experience feeling that. But yeah, it's pretty freaking cool. And it is something to forget each day really how lucky I am for this life, because there's so much shit that is going on in the world right now and will be going on in days to come and has happened in the past, that it really does put it into perspective, really, like how lucky I am and how grateful I need to be for the things that happen. And that there's so many people in the world that they're going through hell wishing that they could be doing what I'm doing and traveling as much as I'm traveling right now and being as happy as I am right now, and they're just not. They're going through the worst point of their life, and that's something that it does kind of push me every day to doing better and be happier and do things that I like doing, and like doing more of things that I like doing, and kind of meeting amazing people and sharing experiences with those people. It just puts it into that light for me that I do need to be grateful and thankful. And I guess that's kind of the reason for this video, is to kind of just, for me, one, get that kind of emotion out, and to just extend that kind of emotion onto you guys, and just so you understand how thankful and grateful I am for the opportunities that I've given myself, my family's given me, and the opportunities that you guys have provided me with, and like how confident I've gotten over the past 2 years with this channel, because it is coming up to 2 years in just in the middle of August, so it's not that far away. It's like a month and a bit away. So in that short time, you guys have helped so much without even realizing. If you don't realize, and if you haven't heard me say it enough before and you still don't understand, but yeah, it's just being able to live how I'm living in the world that I'm in right now. It's pretty special and it's pretty amazing to comprehend that. So thank you, Mum and Dad, for actually like believing that I can do this sort of a trip to come across the other side of the world, and like supporting the decision that I made for dropping out of university when I wanted to, not just pushing me to do something that I didn't want to do. And like when I said that I wanted to drop out of university and I wanted to go on a trip, I wanted to go on like the dream trip that I've always wanted to do, and that I was going to work myself to get the money, to get everything done. And obviously thank you to Eliza for, you know, being a big contributor to this as well. Like I wouldn't be here probably. That was like a major piece of the puzzle, and that's something I'm never going to forget. But just thank you to everybody in my family who actually like believed that this was actually a possibility, and that they didn't just kind of shun it away and just say no, just stay here and work all year and save up money and then see if you can go on a trip. They actually believed and like helped me get myself where I wanted to be by the time that I wanted to. I set out that I wanted to leave on the 1st of June, and I had a couple months to save up and work out everything, and that's what we did. So obviously I'm saying thanks to you guys, but the bigger thank you is to my family, Mum, Dad, Riley, Eliza, Papa, Gani, everybody, just everybody who asked me every day what I was doing, if I needed help, how I was actually going to get somewhere, and any way that could help. And just it's really hard to put into words how grateful I am to be here. But yeah, I just thank you, Mum and Dad, for just being the people that you are, for allowing me to do this and to like let me live the kind of life that I want to live, and not just let me live in your shadow and do the things you want me to do, but actually allow me to do what I want the way that I want to. And if things don't go the way that I want them to, or if they don't go at all to plan, then I can learn from that. But at least you guys give me the opportunity to learn from anything that happens. So a big thank you to you guys, but a big thank you to my family, Mum and Dad. Thank you to everyone. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So I wanted to say that, and I wanted to acknowledge, you know, how lucky I feel. And I didn't want that just to like go on deaf ears. I wanted it to be something that everybody, like people know that I'm not just taking this for granted, because I know a lot of people in my situation, I see it, they take it for granted. So that's something I wanted to push through, and just to thank you guys. So yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you guys for some more adventures. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you then. Bye.